Hello everyone, welcome back to a, fanfiction review, which is something I have not done in 6 months? I don't know. But I do know it's been a long while since I've done it, and I thought I'd pick it up again. My own personal reasons. So for today, I got Unknown Legends, a Legend of Zelda RWBY crossover story that I've recently gotten into, and it's a pretty good story in my opinion. Well detailed, a little bit on the long side for how many chapters it has. Most certainly, it's already past the 400,000 word point. Still, I kind of like it. Although I will be doing videos for reviews of stories from now on, different from I used to, because how I did it before wasn't actually how it should be done. I should I should be bringing to your attention actual information about the story instead of incorrect things I've noticed about it. So, what is Unknown Legends? Well, you can see right here a little bit about it, but it's a well-crafted story centered mostly around Link and his adventures through Beacon while he's trying to find a friend. In the latest chapter, he has yet to find it, but he has found a clue. I won't go much more than that because I would like to keep some stuff hidden. This is of actually a fairly decent story that I've been keeping track of and up and date on. I quite like it. One thing I would like to point out about this story is it really brings to light a few things that people don't normally think of, such as one thing. Link has the mask from Legend of Zora. No, what was that game? The one with the mask. I forget. I can't remember which one it was. Although he does have them. It's one of the earlier games with Child Link. Let's see. Legend of the Mask. I don't know. You guys can easily Google it or something. But he has the mask from that and probably some other game that he does and brings force. He does an interesting take on them and how he uses them, and brings to light some things, as I said before, that people generally don't think of, such. I won't spoil it. Anyways, one thing he does is that he brings out, not just from that game, multiple games. Such as in the latest chapter, he brings information from Breath of the Wild. I'm almost certain of that, although I can't be 100%. But he does this in such a way that it seems natural, even though this story came out before Breath of the Wild, to the best of my knowledge. Actually, I should check that. Probably. Don't care enough. Either way, still, it's a wonderful story that it's got quite a lot of favorites, follows. It's actually a pretty high rated story, and it deserves this. Amazingly detailed. I'm really rambling this. I'm actually surprised. I just noticed this. This is rated T. Really? Really? Oh God. But he doesn't do it. And one thing I do like about this is Link is not overpowered. He's definitely skilled and quite powerful, but he can be beaten, such as, I won't spoil it. But we've never actually seen the full power of Link, which is something I'm curious about. And one thing, I don't remember which chapter it was, he actually does a little bit, in my opinion, a misdirection. How so? One of the characters let's just say asks Link. Let's just go with that, because I won't spoil it, everything. Or asks someone of Link's. I don't know how to go with this. Just asks, and the reply is, Link has never beaten me in combat. The problem with this is, it states that Link has never won. Never that he lost. It could be always draws, which means Link is just as powerful as the person that it's replying to. Who knows? I don't know, but that's how I like to think about. It's always a bit of misdirection. And there's only one fight confirmed that between these two characters, Link and you'll find out who later on. Like, I think it was like around eight or nine, maybe. Don't know. Around 9. Either way, you'll find out. But it's a very well written and quite good story. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I just woke up not too long ago. So, if you're a fan of Legend of Zelda or RWBY, give it a read. It's not a bad idea. If not, well, still give it a read. It's a pretty good story. I'm quite curious if they'll do anything. One thing I do like about it, he takes in elements in. One thing I do want to point out is that he takes elements from everywhere. It doesn't leave any stone unturned, taking into account any and everything. In such ways that even I'm impressed that he did this. And kinda wish I did it. My stories could definitely benefit from it. So for today, I'll leave it up this with a much shorter one. I'm only done like 6 minutes. Let's see. Yes, 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. I'm a little bit tired, and I'm still definitely doing a little bit now. Tell me what you think about this new setup, about bringing to your attention. Tell me about how I should change this, how I should fix it. Please leave a comment down below about how I could make this better, and if you would like it for a particular story to come to light. Please be aware, I'm not perfect, I'm pretty stupid, just FYI. So, also a few other notes, I am getting back into writing my own stories, so there's that. Hopefully one will be by the end of this month. And I am definitely getting back to it after a long break. Let's go with that. So for today, I'll end it here. Please do check it out. It is once again called Unknown Legends by KT Wizard. Yeah, I won't say anything about his name. It's pretty neat. Not as great as Six Samurai, though. Biased. Completely biased. But for how long it's been out, and really, it's just, I can't believe how he does this. There's very few people on this site which actually write in such high quality as this person. And he also has a few other stories you should check out. I won't because none of them particularly interest me, but still. I'm impressed with this story, and I can't wait for more. This is the Phoenix Hydra signing out. See you all next time.